Coffee with me today. It's Thursday Gratitude. Finding gratitude when life feels heavy. Good morning, my kindred spirits. Welcome back to an episode of Coffee with me. My name is April, and I'm so incredibly grateful that you have chosen to spend a little bit of time with me today. Whether you're here with a fresh cup of coffee, of course I am, or a warm cup of tea, some hot chocolate, you're just taking a few quiet moments before your busy day begins. I want you to know how much I appreciate you being here with me. This little corner of the YouTube has become more than just a channel. It's becoming a community, a place where we can slow down, take deep breaths, encourage one another, and remember that even when life feels overwhelming, we never have to walk it alone. If you're new here, welcome. Around here, we talk about life, gratitude, healing, family, and our wonderful pups, Willow and Luna. That's the heart of my love of my life. I love them both so very much. You can check out my other videos. I have some that's introducing Willow and Luna. I'm going to do a few with just one with Willow and one with Luna. You can see that they're so different with personalities. Willow is more relaxed and laid back because she's a little older, where Luna is a little bit more, how do you say, rambunctious and cocky and challenging. So, around here we talk about life, gratitude, healing, family, and again, our wonderful pups, Willow and Luna. I'm going to be starting gardening again, which I'm really excited about, finding some hope even when life doesn't go according to plan. Grab your coffee. Let's talk about this all together. Today's topic isn't about having a perfect day. And there we go with Luna starting out the day. Girls. And Willow follows suit with Luna because that's what they do. They egg each other on. Gratitude isn't about having a perfect day. Today, I want to talk about something that has been heavy on my heart. Gratitude now, I'll be honest with you, some mornings isn't as easy to be thankful. Everything is going well. The bills are paid. The family is getting along. The dogs are behaving. Well, maybe Willow and Luna are behaving just a little bit. Well, maybe Willow is. And life feels peaceful. But then there are other mornings when you carry worries and nobody else can see what you're worried about, but it just hangs on and drags on. Maybe you're worried about finding a real job like me. I do work through a temporary agency, but I'm looking for something permanent. Maybe you're struggling financially. Maybe your family relationships are hurting. Maybe you've lost someone you've loved. Maybe you're dealing with anxiety or uncertainty, or maybe you're simply tired. Not just physically tired, but mentally tired and your soul is tired. Those are the mornings when gratitude feels almost impossible. And if that's where you are today, I want you to know something: you're not failing, you're just human. My journey, as many of you know, that this past year hasn't been easy for me. There have been moments filled with disappointments, moments of rejection, moments when I questioned if I was on the right path. I've submitted applications, I've gone to interviews, I've hoped, I've waited, and sometimes I've always received, "We're sorry, you're just not the right fit," or "We're not looking for that." Each rejection stings, not because I don't believe in myself, but because I know the experience, the compassion, the dedication I have to offer. It can make you wonder if people even see your worth. Maybe you felt that too. Maybe it's not about a job. Maybe it's your marriage, your friendships, your health, or something that just hasn't happened yet. Life can become incredibly difficult, but I've also realized something really important. Even in the middle of those difficult moments, there are still blessings waiting to be noticed. Gratitude doesn't ignore the pain. Sometimes people think gratitude means pretending everything is wonderful. I don't believe that. Gratitude doesn't erase sadness. It doesn't erase grief. and it certainly doesn't erase disappointment. You can be heartbroken and still be grateful. You can be scared and still be grateful. You can cry and still thank the higher power or God or Buddha or whatever it is that you worship for another sunrise. Gratitude isn't about denying reality. It's choosing not to let hardship come between the only thing we see. That little things matter. I've started paying closer attention to those little things. The first sip of coffee in the morning is the best because it gets right to your soul. The smell after it rains, watching the sunrise. Maybe it's the grass after it's gotten cut. Listening to the birds outside, seeing the flowers bloom, watching Willow stretch after waking up, seeing Luna's tiny tail wag so hard that her whole body wiggles. It's the best. Those moments may seem small, but they're reminders that beauty still exists. Sometimes we're so focused on the storm, we forget to notice the rainbow. And that is the truth. The lessons hidden in difficult seasons. One lesson I've learned is that our hardest season often teach us the most valuable lessons. Patience, strength, compassion, empathy, faith. Those aren't things we usually learn when life is easy. They're forged through difficult seasons. Looking back over my life, I can honestly say that some of the moments I've never would have chosen became the moments that shaped me into the person that I've become today. I wouldn't choose those hardships again. I wouldn't trade the wisdom they gave me either. A gratitude challenge. I'd love for all of us to do something together today. Tonight, before you go to bed, take out a notebook or use the notes app on your phone. Write down just 3 things that you're grateful for. Not 10, not 20, just 3. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's your pets. Maybe it's simply that you made it through another day. Sometimes surviving is enough. As those days go by, you'll begin to notice blessings you might have overlooked before. And thank you. Before I finish today, I want to say thank you. Thank you to every person who has watched one of my videos. Thank you just for liking my videos. And please leave a comment. I will read every one of them. Every subscriber, every person who has welcomed Willow and Luna into their hearts because they are the sweetest. This channel isn't just small, it's just beginning. But every community starts somewhere. I truly believe we're building something special together, not because of numbers, but because of kindness, words of encouragement. If today feels heavy, please don't give up. Your story is not over. Your breakthrough may be closer than you think. Sometimes life isn't working behind the scenes in ways we simply can't see yet. Keep planting those seeds. Keep believing and keep showing kindness. Keep getting back up, even if progress feels slow. You're still moving forward, remember. Flowers don't bloom overnight. Neither do dreams. Question for my kindred spirits. I'd love to hear from you. What are 3 things you're grateful for today? Leave them in the comments down below. Well, my beautiful kindred spirits, our coffee cups are getting a little emptier, but I hope your heart feels a little fuller. Thank you for spending part of your Thursday morning with me. If today's conversations brought you a little comfort or encouragement, I would truly appreciate it. If you give this video a thumbs up, when someone who may need a reminder that there is still hope, even on the hardest days. Before we go, I want to leave you with one final thought. Gratitude isn't about having everything you've ever wanted. It's about recognizing the beauties in what you have while continuing to hope for what's still to come. No matter what you're facing today, remember this. You matter. You're stronger than you realize, and you are worthy of love. And even if today feels difficult, tomorrow is another opportunity for hope. Thank you for being part of my growing cauldron circle. It means more to me than you know. Until next Thursday, take care of yourself, hug the people and pets you love, and remember that even the smallest spark of gratitude can light up the darkest path. As always, I'm April, wishing you peace, love, gratitude, and blessed be. My kindred spirits, so mote it be, and so it is. Thank you for watching. Till next time.